Hi there, Aries. Welcome back. Hope y'all are enjoying your day. We're going to get into this, see what is going on in your energy, okay? This is going to be a general reading. We're just going to see what comes out for Aries. If you're new here, if you're a cross watcher, hey guys, welcome. Come on in. Grab a seat and join us. Just so you know, this is an all Aries channel. So if this reading does not resonate with what you have going on, please help yourself to checking out one of my other readings. You just have to come to my page. Remember that these are timeless readings. Aries, looks like you're dealing with a very selfish mother. Okay, this could be your own mother. This could be the mother of your children. I want you to know this person's just flat out lying. This is a gold digger, somebody who wants their own way, huh? So you're dealing with somebody who, they act like they're a certain kind of person. They act like they're well put together and they act like they're mentally stable. You know what I mean? They act like they are a lot of things, but the truth is, this person is after you for your money or what they can get out of this situation. This could be your own mom who used you to get money out of you, or to get kind of services out of you, like, for instance, free babysitting, that kind of thing, okay? Because I could see this person being the kind of person that would throw their kids on you. Okay, so maybe you were the oldest child and your mom, she just threw all the responsibility on your shoulders. Okay, because that's what it looks like here. So, and if this is your child's mother, well, then this is somebody who wants to throw a lot of responsibility on you. Specifically, when it comes to finances or any kind of resources that they can get out of you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. So this person is just right out lying about things here. They are, yeah, just flat out lying about things. This is somebody who's emotionally unstable. Very immature, right? You're dealing with a very immature person. It's all about them. So when it comes to their children, it's nothing about their children. It's all about them. This is somebody who, they just want to escape reality. So it makes me feel like this person very well could be a drinker or, a substance abuser, that kind of thing. Maybe smoking too much or indulging in other addictions, okay, to escape their reality because of their own their own emotional instability. Okay, so people tend to, people will self-medicate themselves in every which way possible. Okay, that is just the way that we are programmed. If we are hungry, we will reach for food. If we are going through an emotional dilemma, we will reach out to something that will help us. And unfortunately, a lot of people, they view alcohol or, substances as a source of soothing themselves, okay? Not everybody does this, right? Not everybody does this, because if that was true, then we would all be, uh, you know, drug addicts and having these kinds of problems. So, no, not everybody handles their problems this way, but this person definitely is the kind of person who would handle their problems in this kind of way, okay? Um, I want you to know you're about to receive some bad news, okay? And it has something to do with this person. And I feel like it has something to do with a lie that they are lying about, okay? There's a lie that you're going to hear about. More likely, this could be something from a friend from work, okay? You hearing something through the grapevine, okay? Through work or something like that. Maybe you work with your mom, or maybe you live in a small community where somebody at your job might know your own mother or the mother of your children here, okay? The whole purpose of this lie seems to be to cause as much mental trauma for you, mental, to make you feel like you can't free yourself from their grasp. The whole purpose of this is to make you feel trapped, to make you feel, like you need to isolate yourself or feel ashamed, okay, for something that possibly because you don't want to do something that they want, or to feel ashamed because you're not giving them the income or resources that they are expecting, okay? What is really surprising about this reading is I actually see this person being in some kind of competition with you. Okay, so this is your own mother. This is your mom who wants to compete with you. And since she really can't compete with you, she is having to, try her best to drag your name through the mud, to make you feel ashamed, to make you feel like you should have given her what she wanted or you're going to suffer the consequences kind of thing here. She definitely wants to sabotage something for you, okay? Specifically, how you possibly how you either make an income or you're in your friendships. This person wants to sabotage your connections, okay? Or it could be one or the other, or it could be both, okay? So it seems like this person just wants to ruin your life just because you won't give in. I do feel like you don't trust them because that's what it looks like. You don't trust this person. You already know that she or he, because it could be a father as well, but it's coming out as a mother. But, you know, you don't trust them. You are already expecting this. So it makes me feel like, if this is your own mother, this is somebody who has abused you quite a bit in your lifetime. This was a very abusive person. If you don't trust your own mother, then that tells you right there how abusive and toxic that relationship is. You know what I mean? Probably something that has been going on since you were a child, okay? Unfortunately. This is the mother of your children. This is somebody who you have children with them and they are using the children against you, okay? I know I'm reading both ways, guys, and I know that confuses people. Why I do that is because a lot of times, sorry about that. Ooh. It's the allergies, guys. It's killing me. Okay, listen. What I was saying is the reason why I say things the way I say things, because I know a lot of times it confuses people, is because, well, it's how the reading goes. So this could be either this person to you or that person to you, okay? Um, So I say that because I was listening to a reading just not that long ago, and the reader kept saying that it was my sibling. Everything else in the reading was like spot on. I mean, she was just like hitting so many key points, but it wasn't my sibling that she was talking about, okay? So whoever this person is to you, okay? Whoever this person is to you, I want you to know that you are a very serious minded person, and the reason why you're so serious minded is because of this mother figure, okay? Your mother made you to be the way you are. More likely, you are not the kind of person who goes out and parties. You're not the kind of person who um is very frivolous with your money. You tend to be extremely, and I want to say going to the extreme of being the responsible one. And it's because your mom put you in that position where you had to be the responsible one, okay? You more likely you were, having to take care of your younger siblings when you were just a child yourself, okay? You've had to take on more responsibilities than you should have. Okay. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people, a lot of parents who do this to their children. Okay. And with your situation, the effects it has had on you is that you are very serious minded. Okay. You don't know how to let your hair down and have fun, and at this point, it really is too late to change now. It seems to have become part of your personality. It's basically like your mom was so dysfunctional that you had to be the adult in the relationship or in the family. It was like you had to be the firm one, the one that made sure everybody brushed their teeth, that made sure everybody went to school, made sure. So you had a lot of responsibilities put on your shoulders. Your mom, I want you to know, she is very ashamed of this, okay? Seems to be a fact that she is very ashamed about, something that she does not want people to be aware of. This is something that she would like to put under the rug, basically, hide it from the whole world. She doesn't want people to know what she's done. For you, who this is the mother of your children, guess what? She is going to try to put a lot of responsibility on you when it comes to those kids. Okay, so don't feel surprised if she doesn't call you and trying to get you to do more than your share. Okay, like maybe taking care of the kids and paying child support and doing this and doing that, and it just it seems like there's an unrealistic expectation from this person. Okay, for either of you. Okay, this person, if you do not do what they want you to do, it's going to cause a lot of conflict. Okay, I do feel like this person wants to, for one of you, it looks like this person wants to serve you some kind of paperwork. Okay, this is a legal, looks like it's legal, some kind of legal papers or something. It's something that's going to cause a lot of conflict between you and them. You probably have been arguing with this person about this already, so this might be something that she has tried to pull over on you. You know what I mean? Like trying to get you to sign those papers, make you do what she wants you to do. Okay, she wants something back. Okay, it looks like there's something there that either she either she gave you at some point, okay, or this is something that you were supposed to receive and you didn't receive it. Okay, yeah. So it's either or. So maybe you were supposed to receive like maybe somebody left you something in their will or something like that, and your mother took it for herself. Okay, or this is something that yeah, that's what I'm looking at, guys. That is insane. She's very cowardly. Cowardly doing something here. Something very sneaky, okay? So it looks like she wants to get you served papers, but it's an allusion to something. She wants to be the first person that can file those papers quicker, so it'll make it look a certain kind of way because she's trying to create an illusion of something. And more likely, this illusion has something to do with her being the victim over here, okay? She wants people to believe that she is a victim. So, if this is your baby's mom, yeah, she's playing that victim card, okay? Yeah, and she's hoping that you will argue with her. She is hoping that you will speak up and argue with her, so she could what? Film it, of course. So she could get witnesses, of course, to say that you are the aggressor, you're the quote bad person. You know what I mean? Playing games here. If this is your own mom, same thing. She wants you to react. Okay? She wants a reaction out of you so she can make it seem like, you're the one that's mentally unstable, or you're the one that is the aggressor. You're the one that is, the one that is trying to hurt her, okay? Because that's what I see here. Like you're the one that's trying to be the aggressive one toward her. Hmm. The whole purpose is to confine you so you wouldn't feel free to make a choice. So you must be at the crossroads of something. Okay, you're at a crossroads in your life where you are about to make a decision. It could be something about you moving, switching jobs, maybe getting a lesser paying job, okay? This could be anything that you are about to make a decision on, that you're about to move away, where she's not going to have control over you here, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. She refuses to let go. She's refusing to let go of you. She feels like she needs to hold on because she has a fear of change. Okay, so she is afraid that things are going to change and she is not going to have control over you or the situation. She doesn't like that. That is why she's mad. She's not getting any sleep. I want you to know she's really staying up late at night. She cannot sleep. She is really stressing out here. She's really wondering what your next move is going to be, okay? Like, what are you planning to do? Once she does this, she knows you're going to have a reaction. She's just worried that it's not going to be the reaction that she is expecting, because she's expecting you to come and argue with her, okay, and show your toxicity, like, to make it seem like you're the devil here, you're the evil one here. Okay, so she's really hoping that there's going to be an explosion of arguments here because she can't control you, okay? And if you don't do this and you end up doing something else, she's stressed out because she's trying to figure out what your next move is going to be. You know what I mean? So if you don't do what she's expecting you to do, she's worried about what are you going to do? What is your next move going to be, Aries? Okay? So that's what I'm getting. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so she's definitely trying to get some dirt on you as much as possible. Spirit, can we get some more information? Yeah, she's trying to dig up some dirt on you. All right. Probably so she can, if this is you and your children's mother, it's because she wants you to have supervised visits, okay? If this is you and your own mother, she wants to shut you up. She wants to silence you. She wants to make sure that you can't say what is going on here, okay? Yeah, I feel like y'all are going to end up facing a judge. Okay, I feel like this emperor is significant of the judge. With the 6 of Candles, I feel like this is you going to win. Okay, you're not going to. She's not going to succeed this time. Okay, it seems like this round. Okay, because I feel like this is what's going on here. It's a round, right? She's not going to succeed here. I feel like this judge is going to be very, very much aware of what she's trying to do here. This might very well end up being a public thing too. I don't understand why I'm seeing that, but this very well could be something that ends up being public. So, for whatever reason, somebody might be recording this. You might find it on YouTube, something like that. Okay, because this usually indicates something that's going to end up being very public. Yes. Maybe she's going to try to pull you on one of those shows. Like, I forgot those talk shows. I don't remember their name, but, like, Murray, I think it's called. And, I don't know who else is on there anymore. I don't even watch TV anymore, guys, so I'm so sorry. But she wants to. It looks like she is going to try to pull you on a television show to shame you, like, to make you look bad in front of people, but you're not going to. Actually, I feel like everything's going to come out in your favor here. Okay? With the 6 of Candles coming out, I feel like you're going to come out looking like the good person, and she's going to be, exposed for what she's doing. I have seen things like this before, where one person takes the other person to court only to find out. I saw something like that not too long ago, but it was a doggy daycare that took the woman to court, and they just kept making themselves look bad. It was like every time they opened their mouth, they were just making themselves look worse and worse and worse, and me and I think everybody who was watching was like, yeah, this lady's up to something. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyway, she is the one that pulled the other person into court. And it looks like you're going to be going through the same thing where this person's going to be trying to pull you through court just to expose themselves and show themselves to be what they truly are. Because I feel like you're going to be coming out looking good. Okay, so you're gonna come out looking like the responsible party. You're gonna come out looking as though who you truly are. Okay, which is a very well-rounded, serious-minded person. Okay, because that's how you're coming out in this reading as somebody who's very serious minded. You take care of your own business. You don't, I don't feel like you meddle in other people's business. I think you're very serious minded, and I very much feel that the judge is going to see that. Okay, so she's not going to win. She just thinks she's going to win. All right. All right, Aries. I think I'm gonna leave this here, but do be expecting this paperwork, okay? Because it looks like that's what it is. It might be because she wants an increase in child support. All right, something like that. Especially with everything that's going on in our country right now, I wouldn't be surprised if she feels like she should be entitled to more money because of the prices of things going up. Something like that. I wouldn't be surprised. But for another one of you, it's more of a, if this is your mom, this is somebody who wants to make you look bad. Okay, so whatever lies that she's creating is because she is trying to make things look a certain kind of way so she could, it looks like she's been planning this so she could take you to court to make it look like you're the bad guy, you're the troublemaker. Because she wants to shut you up. You might have been talking, maybe you've said things, and it looks like this person has heard. She has heard, or she is suspicious, okay, that you are talking. And it very well looks like you know some secrets about her that she doesn't want people to know about. Specifically, maybe she was a partier, okay? You might have seen something that you weren't supposed to see, that kind of thing. Not just that, but the way she treated you, okay? I feel like she never treated you as a child. She treated you pretty much as though you were an adult. I feel like you had to make adult decisions when you were still a child, because that's what it looks like. You were a child making adult decisions already when you shouldn't have been put in that position in the first place. You shouldn't have been in that position where you had to make those kind of decisions. Unfortunately, that is exactly what happened to you. Okay. So, if you have, and I'm just going to say this, if you have grown up and have participated in substances or drinking too much or something like that, because I could see you, at least one of you doing something like that. That was your way of trying to heal yourself. A lot of people do that. A lot of people do that. A lot of people, I have personal people that I personally know in my life, and have watched them grow up, and I know that they were abused and they used substances, and it took a long time for them to stop and to be able to start the healing process. Okay. So if you have done that yourself, more likely it's because you watched your mom doing that. Okay. It was more of a learned behavior. Okay. And of course, if more likely you were a teenager when you did this, or you were in your early 20s. All right. But anyways, now you're on your journey to healing, right? So you're no longer that person, right? I just want to say that. Okay. I don't know why Spirit wants me to say that, but Spirit wants me to say it. So I will say it. You are on your journey to healing. You are on a totally different road. You're not your mother. Okay. You are a different human being. And you are seeking healing. And you are looking for a higher purpose in life. And you have a higher purpose in life. And you know you do. You are not your mom. I hate it when people say things like that, like, "Oh, you're just like you're just like this person or that person." That is like, it depends on how that person is, but when they mean it to be in a negative way, it's because they're just trying to hurt you. And the truth is you are not connected to your parents. Okay, you are your own person. It's not about where you come from; it's where you're going. Okay. You had no control over who your mother was. I just want to say this. You didn't have control over who your mother was, but you do have control over who you will become. It's not about where you come from. It's all about where you're going in life. That's the most important. It's your own decisions and your own choices. But I do see you're very serious minded. So you have a good head on your shoulders. Okay. Forgive yourself and keep moving on and keep healing. All right. All right, guys. I hope I said something that was helpful. If I did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And don't forget to leave a comment. All comments will be included in my Easter gift